Appliance repair and rebuild, Jacksonville, Florida. I sell the best reconditioned, showroom conditioned, remanufactured, rebuilt washers and dryers and refrigerators and stoves. Appliances, basically. And this is what I do. I've been doing it for 22 years. I've been doing this digital stuff for over 10. That's when they first came out. So I got this really, really nice set I'm going to show you. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pause you out. All right, the washer's a really nice, higher-end agitator with a porcelain tub and a high-efficiency agitator. Okay, this is what they sell today, or they're going to be discontinued soon. It's a HE. All right, it's got some great features. It's got an extra rinse, indicators. I mean, it's what they sell today. All right. So right now I have it in a manual test mode where I can test each component, so I can do the switch. First, I got to do that. Okay, so I can do the switch, make sure it's working, right? Then as I move the stuff, I can go to here, and water will come out, all right? So I can test each function, okay? I'll put you on pause. It also has an automatic test mode, so it will test every component to the computer, make sure everything is working. All right, so when you press the button, it's going to lock, make sure that works. It's going to put water in. Both valves, it's going to do everything it's supposed to do, spin, agitate, make sure everything is working. And if everything's good, it will unlock. See, so that's one valve. And it's the second valve, okay. All right, I put a specific amount of water in it, and it just stopped, and there's a pump running over there. So now it's going to agitate, and it's got a shift and everything, so I'm going to pause you out. All right, it's going to agitate just for a couple. Then it's going to stop, it's going to drain, and then it's going to do a quick spin. There's your drain. All right. All right, it stopped draining, and it's shifting, and it's going to spin. There it goes. Okay, that's it. And then it will stop and it will unlock. Okay, so that's the automatic test mode. And then there's calibration, which you can't interrupt, and it's been calibrated. So I'm not going to mess with that. And there's codes and all that. This is perfect. This washer is like brand new, over $600. Now I'm going to run it for you. I'm going to put a little load in there and all that, show you how it washes. It's fantastic. It's going to save you money. Over $1,300 worth. Between the two pieces, I'll show you the dryer. Okay, so now I'm going to start the wash cycle. All right, I'm starting this load here. It's going to fill and do some stuff, which I'm going to show you. And I don't know if it fills with the lid open. Let's see. It does. That's pretty nice. The lid switch goes here. You can't do what I'm doing because you got to take it off, put it back in so it knows that it was open and closed. So anyway, it will fill but not wash with the lid open, or spin, of course. All right. Oh, while that's doing that, listen, I got almost a brand new Whirlpool matching dryer with the AccuDry sensor. Now, these dryers cost $800 new. You can buy one discontinued, good luck, do whatever you got to do to get it. You ain't going to get it, so on and so forth. Okay, so this has the moisture sensor in here. It's brand new almost. You had to have looked at the pictures. It's brand new. So anyway, there's a moisture sensor, and it shuts off when it's done. When you put it on the AccuDry Energy Prefer. You can see, come over here. I'm going to shut this off real quick. Hold on. All right. If you put it in the AccuDry with a normal load, you can put your temperature and then hit start. What happens here is you got your signal on and off, so it does have a signal. And it has a wrinkle shield, which is a great feature on this one, and that's this part after it's done in the automatic AccuDry. Right? It's got that drop-down shelf door, big drum, light. It's got everything before you get into the digital stuff. Okay, so this is top-of-the-line AccuDry. It does have this. Let me turn it back on. It has the little board, so I left this one panel off. Okay, it's right there. See, it's a moisture board. The timer right here. The timer's running. There's a little window because there's nothing in it. you put wet stuff in there, it's going to sense it. If it senses dry for a millisecond, it'll pulse. So it's very accurate. It saves you money. And you got your sensor dry. So when it's done, if you have the wrinkle shield on, it will cool down and do that. Every 5 minutes, you're going to turn back on for 15 seconds. Tumble, cool tumble, and shut off and buzz for 90 minutes. So you better grab them, open the door, do something, because it's going to keep on buzzing. Trust me. All right, so now I'll bring you back to the washer after it's filling. Thank you. All right, it stopped filling. Now, it does have a deep water wash, but this works good in the normal with the low water because it knows what it's doing, and it emphasizes a little bit more on the rinse as far as getting all the soap out. So you got that here. And then in the bulky items, it's going to do a deep wash, but you don't use that unless you got bulk. You use that deep wash, and then you'll be all right, okay? All right, it came up, and it's going to start washing, but it's only going to sense while it washes. So it'll come up to here. It'll lock now because, I said when it's going to wash. And then it's going to sense, okay? So right now it's sensing that. It doesn't look like there's a lot of water, and there isn't, but there is. You just let it do its thing, and it knows what it's doing. So it's sensing, and it's doing that right now, okay? So there you go. All right, it stopped agitating, but it's still in the sensing mode, and it'll start putting more water in it. And then it'll pause. It'll wash, sorry. Okay, see? Really nice. That's what they do today. Don't buy none of this from nobody used. You're not going to find anything like this, and you don't sell stuff like this unless there's a problem. They don't have an excuse. All right? So anyway, real quick, that's your soil level. That's your settings. And now it's in the wash. That's your temperature. It's auto temperature control, except for the rinse. And you do have a tap cold if you want to use that. And you got to rinse and your soil level, and you can pause it, and this tells you what's going on. You can actually drain and spin on this one, and you got a basket wash. And your porcelain tub, right? And your fabric softener here, you make sure you dilute it with water, and your bleach. And it'll keep adding water, but I'm going to put some suds in it and wash a little bit. Now, I'm just going to pre-wash here because I want you to see it spin out so I can get this over with, all right? Take up too much of your time now, but you got to know what's going on. It's the best stuff. I sell the best stuff, period. You got a hold of this for Christmas or something, you could just say bought it scratch and done or something like that, which it ain't. And there you go. All right, be right back. And by the way, it does different things as it washes. Okay, it's just not going to do this. It's going to wash a little differently. It's got high, low agitation. It goes, womp, 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 womp. It does everything. And it's really good on the clothes. All right. All right, I started the drain spin. Okay, now you got to understand these have sensors, or one sensor, which is good. Okay, everything's got a lot of sensors, right? Airplanes and stuff like that. So anyway, it's just checking rotation and make sure everything is all right. It's going to make sure the load is level before it spins out quick, and it will take a little bit more moisture out before it really spins. All right, so unlock now. It's going to lock again. God, today. All right, it's a watch pot. There it goes. See, more water's coming out. So I will come right back. By the way, listen, this dryer is fantastic. It's just fantastic. When you dry with it and it cools down and shuts off, it goes into that wrinkle shield, like I said. So that dryer's activated right now. So if I turn it back up, it's going to start. There. It's like brand new every which way. So if you get this set, and I'm a technician, this is what I do. You know, see all the crap I got? I'm reorganizing. I do it every year. My parts everywhere. Then I got, appliances. I got to either strip them or do whatever and get everything in order. So this is what I do. I got a lot of parts for these washers, okay? All here. This is the second box for these washers, okay? So I got every part you can imagine, and I know what I'm doing. Nobody else does. And the price you're paying, and you're getting the best, come right back. All right, so it did a quick spin here, and it stopped because it wants to make sure the load is good, so it's going to spin any second now. And I can't stop it by hand because it's going to think there's a locked rotor. It's got to spin at, at a certain time. So now it senses that it's good, and it should take right off. Let me shut this off. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. That pump's on, but listen to it. That whoa. Why? When the pump's not on, and it won't run all the time, I don't think. Towards the end and all that, just kicking the water out. Hey, listen to that. Oh, it's so nice. So you close it up, and there you go. You got the best set, best technician. You spent 10 minutes on the video. I'm pretty sure I convinced you. And no, I sell a lot of stuff, and my stuff just works and works and works because I don't sell it unless it's perfect. And I had the washer first. I just got the dryer like 2 days ago. I'm like, oh man, this is too good. And it's a sensor dryer. You go online and look at AccuDry, and you'll see how much they cost. All right. So there you go. You get Christmas time 4-month warranty. All right. And I might do one more thing because this it has no brake. That's why there's a lid switch. But it has it kind of will reverse before it stops. Let me see if I can find that when it does it. If I cancel it, I think. Let me cancel. See if I can make it do it. Hold on. All right, I canceled it. Wait, no, I got to cancel like this. Come on. There you go. It might go, woo. Well, the video's long enough. Let me pause it one more time. I might get it, I might not. All right, it's in reverse. That's why you'll see it go back just a second. Watch. And then unlock. Stop first. See? And that's what the sensor's all about. That's all one sensor. There you go. Come and get it. I deliver and do everything. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.